100 videos, finally made it. And since we're at the 100 video milestone, I think it will be about time that I show off this latest custom work, or well, latest custom work. This is the custom Dreadwing of the Studio Series Starscream, the Cybertronian version. Reasons why I wanted to do this, mainly because of the Cybertronian mode, because we only just not really had a huge glimpse of Dreadwing in Cybertron mode in Transformers Prime. And also I wanted to do this because I wanted to make a new Dreadwing, because my Prime Dreadwing unfortunately has a broken leg, and since Dreadwing is kind of rare, I couldn't get a replacement for his leg. So yeah, that's kind of another reason why I wanted to make a custom version of Dreadwing instead of, waiting for, Legacy to announce one, which they did announce, Skyquake, and I made this way before Skyquake, so still have a nice custom, but let's go detailed Cybertron mode, and the cockpit yellow, head yellow. Again, I kind of left the transformation joints here. I can probably paint those because they're kind of jarring from the main body of the Cybertron mode. But the painting of the blue was kind of a little bit of a pain, mainly because I had quite a bit of blue, and the blue didn't really go well with the body, unfortunately. But it still looks blue, still looks different from the Starscream mold that this was originally. Here's a view from the back. Looks kind of cool from the back in this angle. It's really sick, and aside from the hidden head right there, aside from the side. Again, some of the transformation joints are not really painted, mainly because these are transformation joints. The paint will just chip off and fall off anyway, so that's what it looks like in vehicle mode, or Cybertron mode. And then you get to see what it looks like fully decked out in bot mode. And here we see the robot mode, and wait, I didn't even transform it. Okay. Robot mode, I spent most of the time trying to paint and look pretty good, but I do have to say that this mold of Starscream definitely suits the Dreadwing persona, mainly because of the wings here, but also the cockpit and the overall design. Probably the head, I reckon, would do a little bit of a touch up to make it more Dreadwing-esque, but I do really like the way that the Seeker looks in the Bumblebee movie when you got Starscream and Blitzwing. I do like the overall design. That's kind of also another reason why I chose this mold as Dreadwing. And this is his gun, and with a gunmetal grey with a bit of red piping and also some white. I did add a little bit of weathering at the back as well, just to make it look kind of dirty and kind of grimace. This is from Cybertron. Look at there. Some of it to dark metal grey. Probably could use a little bit more weathering on the robot mode if I'm gonna be honest. I've painted this custom quite a while ago, so my overall opinions of it has changed, but definitely still not really painting much of the transformation joints right here or any sort of limbs, otherwise the paint will just flake off and fall off. Minimum paint on there, but just to make it transform without chipping half the paint and losing the overall custom of it. And definitely some of the ones like the lines on the wings here would probably, I would say, probably a little bit of touch-ups, but that's about it. say for somewhat of a issue with it, but just looking at it, like the blue from, I get like the blue from the original Starscream's legs and just added my own blue. It kind of blends in pretty well. The blue, trying to keep it that royal blue from the Prime Dreadwing, that's a comparison. Still missing a leg though, which is, I'm still really sad that it's the original Prime mold and broke his leg. I'm sad. And here he is in a more dynamic looking pose with the custom weapon. And also what I did find out is that he can also hold the Prime weapons from the original Prime Dreadwing, as well as the Powerizer gun, which I remember customizing ages ago. But yeah, still one of my favorite customs, but man, the amount of detail on it is, I love it. I love it so much. I'm kind of happy I did this. Unfortunately, there wasn't any other Studio Series Starscreams around, so I really kind of wanted to make a Skyquake to go along with this mode and mold. They have them both like the brothers in Cybertron, which would have been really, really cool. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this 100th video, and leave a comment in the bottom down below to what videos are coming next. I'm definitely gonna be watching and reviewing Rise of the Beast when it comes out in cinemas, which I have to wait a whole 2 weeks for. Yeah, 2 whole weeks, while everybody else is watching it and absolutely loving it. So there's that. So I have to avoid spoilers like I'm in the Matrix. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. This has been Dreadwing 2029 signing out, and say happy Transformers Day and happy 100th video.